Hi, dear.
Hello.
Hi.
How are you today?
I'm good. Have a seat.
Thank you.
So, is the chair make you comfortable?
Yeah, it is. Thank you. Yeah, it's very good. Thank you.
So, let me introduce myself. I'm Skylar, doing the replacement in the age concern, and I'm majoring in psychology.
Oh, hi there. How are you? My name's Ethel. I've just got a little bit of a hearing problem. I've got a hearing aid in, so just when you talk up, you're going to have to speak a bit louder.
If you have any concern about the misunderstanding or something else, just let me to repeat it.
That's great. Thank you.
So what brings you here?
Wow, I've had to come here because I'm just a little bit worried about my neighbour. I have like a next door neighbour, and her name's Marjorie, and she used to be my best friend. We've lived together for 25 years, but see, I live on my own since my husband Harold died, and she's always come over, and because I think she's in a little bit of financial trouble at the moment, her pension might have been cut. But anyway, she's been borrowing food and sometimes money off me, and she's been really happy doing that. But lately, she's just been asking me for more money, and I'm on a pension, so I can't keep giving her money. And some of the times she tells me she's going to pay it back, but she doesn't pay it back. And then lately she's been coming over on like a Friday, and she's been demanding that if I don't help her, that she's going to be in trouble. And telling me that I'm going to be in trouble. So she's been taking lots and lots of money off me.
So at the point I was wondering about, do you have to ask her to look for the money back?
Yeah, I have to because she's starting to borrow this money off me. I'm really, really worried that because she's borrowing this money off me, and I don't know where it's going, and I don't know if it's her family are taking the money off her. And so because of this, it's made me a little bit scared. Like, I've been a little bit worried because a while ago I came home, and I thought I heard someone in my house, and I found my back door open a couple of times, and I don't know if the wind's blowing it, but I've noticed that sometimes I come in and some of the things are moved around the house.
So actually, have you to catch the person who to come into your home, or do you have any relationship with the neighbor?
No, well, that's the problem. Is I don't know if it's her, because all of a sudden when the money's going missing, that she's all of a sudden, it's like it's the doors are open and that, or if it could be someone in my neighbourhood, but I'm not really too sure. But I'm just getting a little bit scared lately because I live on my own, and since my husband Harold died, I haven't really had anybody else. Like, I don't really know anybody else on the street, because it's all young people that live on the street now. So I don't know what to do, which is why I've come to Age Concern, because I live on my own and I'm getting a little bit scared.
So it sounds like you are very sad about the current situation. So do you try to look for the help from the police?
Well, actually, funny you say that, because last time I had a policeman come round years ago with my husband, he was just the rudest man you could possibly ask for, and he didn't take me seriously, and he thought that I was just a nutty old lady. So I don't really like the police. I just don't trust them. That man was so rude years ago, and I don't want to have anything to do with the police. And the thing is, I don't want the police to come around and think that I'm a nutty old woman again, because sometimes they talk to you like that you've lost your marbles, so you don't know if they're being serious or not.
So I'm sorry about you have the bad relationship with the police and have the attitude about police. But do you have to think about to look put a camera in the house to help to see the security in the whole house?
Yeah, I think that's why I came here today, because I'm happy about that. I think that I don't want the police around. I'm definitely thinking that I want to get some security in. So because if it is my neighbour, then I'll have to make sure that that we're catching her in that, because Yeah, I've heard from some other people that it's good to have a neighbour in. So I mean, it's like a camera put in, because then it won't make me feel like I'm on my own. Because and I'm also, the thing is, I haven't been able to get up lately because I've got a few problems with my hips and my memory. So I've had a few other issues, and I don't think Marjorie cares about that. She's not really worried about me anymore, so I'm getting a bit nervous because I can't get up. I'm not a young person anymore, so I can't get up and see, or if a burglar was to break into my house, I don't even know if I can even get up to see anymore.
So consider of the situation with the neighbor, do you try to think about to ask one of your family, like to relatives, to come to live with you, such as your daughter?
Well, I haven't really spoken to my daughter in ages. She's just, since my husband died, we fell out quite badly because, he cut her out of the will, so he didn't leave her a lot of money, and she blamed it on me. So, I've got a 10-year-old granddaughter, but we just haven't spoken in 10 years. And I've heard through other people that she's not looking after her daughter and other things, but I feel like I can get involved, but my daughter and I don't have a relationship at all. She's not a very nice person. She kind of blames me for a lot of the stuff that her husband did, my husband Harold did, her dad, but she's not someone I really want to have a relationship with. Marjorie was my friend, that's why she was more family than my daughter is, and she was someone that kept an eye on me all this time.
It sounds like you trust Margaret more than your daughter, and but you have concern about the Margaret's action of borrowing too much money. Do you like to consider to ask her to write a note to calculate how much she borrowed from you?
We need to actually sort out something like that, because my memory's not getting good, and I'm getting so confused. I don't really know if she's doing it even. I know the money's disappearing and the doors have been open, but I just would hate to blame her if it was not her. But I also need to find out what's wrong, because she's borrowing this money and she's telling me that nothing's wrong, and that because I'm getting all confused, I don't know what to do, because she is someone that I trust, and then now I feel like she's broken my trust.
And actually, I still have a question about you. As if you borrow too much money for a person, is anything concerned about your own financial?
Absolutely, I'm on a pension, so I'm a little bit getting behind in some of my payments. So I need to make sure that I've got someone to watch out for me, because I'm on my own and I have no family.
So under the conversation with you and me, I was to think about you currently have a concern about the neighborhood, financial, because she borrowed too much money from you, and you might have your own financial issues. But maybe you're not to figure it out. And still have issues as very important, as very serious, household security, because you need someone to help you to find out who has to enter your room. Is there any thief? And as the thief might be the neighbor.
So I'll be happy if you organise. I'll be happy to come back, and you said you could organise someone for security, so I'd be really happy to talk to someone about that, because I don't want to get anyone around I don't trust again, and I've heard that Age Concern does offer stuff like that. You offer kind of really good support like that. And we still have issues. It's about the relationship with your daughter. Yes, issues we will be talk about, and we will arrange the next meeting. That'll be great. That'll be great. So do I just make an appointment with the receptionist out the front?
You can make some with them.
Great. Well, that's nice to meet you. Thank you for listening today, and thank you for organising security.
Thank you.
I'll see you later. Thank you. Right. How did you think that went? No, don't stop it, because you've got to actually now say. So I'll say how I felt first. Really good coming in. So you did heaps of. You made me feel really comfortable. Probably just needed a bit more a cup of tea or something like that, or introduction. And I think you forgot the confidentiality, so you needed to go a bit more into that. But other than that, questioning was good. Yeah, because you asked me exactly about all the points that I was making. So, and and she was elderly, so she was saying to you that she's worried, and you were always reassuring. So that was good. I felt really reassured all the time that I'd come to the right place.
So,
how did you feel?
As me, I feel about cause the background, like I don't have so many information about the lady.
Yeah.
Cause she already have the cancer, but I was thinking about is she like to have the misunderstanding or like misinformation about herself?
Yeah.
And this kind of things I need like ask her more.
Yeah, so more background information. Yeah.
To collect more information will be help, and for the other things, questioning. I still have cause she is kind of repeating. I need to guide her in the right direction.
Yeah, because otherwise the meeting can go too round and round.
And to mention her to what's the most important thing you want to find out. That's the one I mind to ask. Yeah. And so. Yeah, probably would have been hard to identify the client's strengths when they're elderly too, because she kept saying she's living on her own. Yeah. So so probably just reassure that it's okay. We're here to support that kind of stuff. Yeah, that's good. And what I think it says, what did you learn? You learned reflection. So it's kind of like to have conversation with the elderly people. We need to ask more and have louder voice. And to
speak slowly and clearly. Yeah, just in case. Yeah, because she did say she had a hearing problem. So to be conscious of that environment. Yeah, great. You're ready to go.
All right. So it's time's up.
Yeah.